Before I go, I got one last question that I asked someone. I asked a different rabbi, and he kind of didn't give me an answer. Um, so in the Bible, there's a beginning and there's an end. So from Genesis to Revelations, the Bible tells how the world is going to end. The rabbi told me that the rabbi told me that the world doesn't, or there's no ending in Judaism. Is that true?
That's true. It's true, but the question is to what extent? Because there's many people who will point not necessarily to an end of the world. I don't think Christianity also talks about an end of the world, but an additional stage.
Well, the world as we know it will be gone. Like this will.
As we know it, yes, but there's another world coming. So I mean, it's not necessarily the end of this planet.
For a lot of people, it will be. There will only be a select few that remain, but in Judaism, there's no ending at all. It just.
So it's interesting. I was reading 2 parshas ago in the section of Noah that we read every year, and it specifically says that God would never destroy this world again. And I don't know why people overlook that. And it doesn't say with water only. He says day and night, everything's going to function like it does. The sun's going to come up, nothing's going to change. But suddenly, like all these end time prophecies, they're going against the Torah. God says that He Himself. Now, if we want to blow ourselves up, I'm sure we can. But the idea that God's going to have a part of that, and even because in Judaism, we don't call it heaven, we call it Olam Haba, and we don't call it this world. We'll call it like Olam Hazeh, like this world versus that world. So you're saying that this world is going to cease, right? And this new world is going to be ushered in. All these Christian ideas of a new Jerusalem, all that has rabbinic roots to it. I mean, Christianity is essentially a form of mystical Judaism. But I don't know how they could come up with that idea in light of what appears in the story of Noah or after the flood. That God would ever destroy this planet or have a hand in it, right?